Hello everyone, it is Mike here and welcome to another Royal Rumble. This is just completely random. I kind of throw these together when I have stuff to do and I don't have enough time to like download certain characters or work with the tournament. So it's just anybody can show up. Big Boss Man's here at number 1. I love Big Boss Man and him waving that stick around. I mean, that's awesome. Big Boss Man at number 1. So anybody could show up. I always try to, it is random, but I do try to put anywhere from 10 to 15 community creations in. So if it does go below or above 15, I do switch some out at random. But everything else is random. And number 2 is Shao Kahn. Oh, wow. So we're kicking things off with Big Boss Man versus Shao Kahn. That's why I love these. That's why I love these. And wow, that's crazy. So Shao Kahn is here. And everything, oh my goodness, this is going to be insane. Big Boss Man versus Shao Kahn. Let's go. And this might be an idea I do later on. We'll see. I mean, I'll continue into 25, but I'm going to talk about a little bit of the channel also and what I want to try to do. But the problem is I do some of these like, and then you don't see them for a month. So by the time you see them, I may have changed my mind on certain things. But yeah, I mean, in 25, we're probably going to bring back the Rumble tournaments. We might just have one show instead of a lot of shows. Instead of 2 shows, or maybe we'll have one show and then a live show. That was a thought as well. A lot of people love the run. Oh my goodness, what an embarrassment. Squidward takes out Shao Kahn. Unbelievable. It's like, really? That is embarrassing. Very embarrassing there. That Squidward took out Shao Kahn. Oh my goodness. And number 4 is the Punisher. Punisher coming in at number 4 here. So we're starting off with a lot of the community. And like I said, when it comes to these Rumbles, I like to put anywhere between 10 and 14 community creations in. I don't like to go to 15 because then it's like a versus. Unless I made a mistake on the count. But and I don't like to go under 10 because I don't want a bunch of WWE guys in. But you could get anybody in this, and Kane is number 5, who is really good in Royal Rumbles. 2008 Kane, though. So yeah, when it comes to the channel, like the other day, someone was, at the time you're seeing this is probably a month later, but the other day somebody was asking about NBA, and I don't know. I don't know if, I would also like to do UFC too, but there's just too much stuff to do. And this stuff is what works the most. Even when I was bigger than I am now, when I was bringing in tons of people, NBA was never a popular thing. It was popular amongst the main subs, but not amongst everybody else. And the same thing for UFC. UFC was a little bit more popular than NBA was. But if you guys want to see that again, just let me know. But honestly, I think it's going to have to be put on hold. Or maybe waited until the episodes are over with. I don't know. I would love to bring back UFC for sure. But another thing is, I still use my Xbox One because it's, because I have all my characters on that one, and I have my main Xbox hooked up to the TV, And I don't know what I'm going to do about 2K25 because there's a piece of me that wants to get it on the PC. And then there's another piece of me that says you have to just stick with the console. So I don't know what to do there. If I go to the PC, I'm going to have to buy a better PC, obviously. And I don't know. I don't know about that. Because, like, I just think they're too high. And I'm not satisfied what I'm getting out of the one I have at the same time, though. So, I don't know. Ultron's here. So, wow, we started off with a lot of community creations. Trash Man, Ultron. I kind of wanted a mix of everyone. And Timon is number 9. So, this kind of stinks. Because 7 of those guys are already here. So we're going to see a lot of WWE probably fighting each other, which I didn't really want, but whatever. We did lose Shao Kahn early. The big boss man is done. Yeah, anybody can show up. I mean, Timon obviously is not a person that's like an OG on this channel. So anybody could show up. And there goes Squidward. So Trash Man eliminating Squidward there. That was kind of unexpected. And Kane eliminating Davy Jones. Second elimination. And Kane is going to be just as tough as most of these community creations are. Because he's Kane. This is a really good version of him too. Not probably the best version, but one of the best versions of him. This is like his See No Evil days. Where he was like, you know, when he was first unmasked. You know, before he got with Daniel Bryan, made an embarrassment out of himself, in my opinion. And Abraham Lincoln's number 10. So yeah, they're all coming in right on. I hate this. I hate this. Because I put about 12 in, I would say. And 12 to 13. Something around there. And we already have 8. So that's a bump. That's a bump. But we're going to go ahead and go with it. And number 11, my goodness, come on. Throw some WWE guys in. Oh my goodness. This is where 2K makes me mad. When they do stuff like this. There's like literally like 12 to 13 people in. From community creations. And they're probably going to last a little bit, but if they fill up the whole entire ring, you're not going to see that WWE versus community creations fight that I want you to see. I mean, we're seeing a little bit of it with Kane, because he's the only one in here, and number 12 is Lorenzo Stacks. I've never heard of this guy. Okay, cool. Finally. So we're going to see him and Captain Hook fight. That is so funny. Yeah, I mainly do these when I run out of ideas or when I'm like, I have to do a lot of work for the next idea. And I'm kind of in a rush to get something done. So this is kind of, and people... You know, people like this. And Captain Hook. Oh my goodness. Eliminates Kane. Alright. Wow. Captain Hook. I don't know how he pulled that off. And Trash Man has been eliminated. Abraham Lincoln takes care of him. And look here, a double team. I'm probably going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. Last time we did, when 2K24 came out, I released all the 23 videos before, at least, probably except for like one. And then I had nothing left to cover me. Because I always like to do, stuff ahead of time. So I had nothing left to cover me. I think this year, I'm going to keep a couple 23 videos. I don't recall how I did it. And we got Veer here at 13. I don't know who this guy is. But, so, I think this time around, I'm going to keep some Rumbles alive. As unpopular as it probably will be. Because once 25 comes out, there's probably, people aren't going to want 24 as much, obviously. But, and the Quaker Oats man is here at number 14. Quaker Oats. Wow. So at least we did get like 2 more WWE guys in. Stax Lorenzo, and but I don't even know who that is. And Veer, which I do recall. There goes Timon. I do recall seeing like a promo for his debut, but I don't know anything about him. So. And there goes Captain Hook. And Stax is finished. Had no chance. He really had no chance. Especially against Ultron. Like, what is he going to do? Become an Avenger? It's like, really? He had no chance there. But, you got to give him credit. He tried. He tried to get to WrestleMania. And all he got to was the locker room. So, trying to make a name for himself. He got a little bit of publicity. Or whatever. And Ultron is done. Punisher eliminates Ultron. Wow. And yeah, like I said, most of the community creations have already been in. So that really stinks. And we got Ricochet at number 15. And Veer still in it. And look at the Punisher. Wow. Abraham Lincoln and Ricochet working together to get rid of the Punisher. That's what I love. I love stuff like that. But like I said, we probably had, I would say, at least 10 people from Community Creations already out. And The Rock is number 16. So we may have just like one more left or maybe 2. So you're going to get a lot of WWE guys here. It's still a mixture with the legends and the cruiserweights and the roster, the main roster, jobbers. You still got a good mixture there. And Veer, oh my goodness, if he would have eliminated The Rock, I would have went crazy. And Bronson Reed is number 17, Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed will be tough to get out. I think Bronson Reed really has potential. I haven't watched wrestling lately, but when he took out Seth Rollins, that was crazy. That was just crazy. I really thought they did him a service there. And Ricochet is done. So Ricochet's out. We got The Rock versus Abraham Lincoln now. This is what I love to see. And number 18 is Doink the Clown. Doink is here. And number 19 is Shane McMahon. Shane is here at 19. So yeah, when it comes, we're going to see where we're at once 25 happens. And a lot of people have asked about, UFC and NBA and what else? I think we've all given up on Madden. There's no hope for Madden. So, I wanted there to be hope, but there isn't any. Let's just face the facts. And number 20 is Muhammad Ali. Okay. He's not a community creation, actually, but still. Might as well be. He's not from wrestling world. But look at Muhammad Ali. Oh, my goodness. Beating up Shane McMahon. That's awesome. I love this character, and that's what I want to see these games do more of, which I don't know if they will, because of the whole, community creations. Everyone's just going to make these characters. Why purchase the rights for these characters when you could just have people create it, So, it's not like Mortal Kombat, which I honestly think Mortal Kombat should have a creative fighter, which they have had before in Armageddon. But I think they should invest more into that and kind of copy what Community Creations is doing. I don't know why Mortal Kombat doesn't do that. I think it's because they're loyal to their OG fan base. And that's why they tried with Armageddon doing some of that stuff. And Abraham Lincoln is done. And Doink has been eliminated. So, and Muhammad Ali eliminates Shane McMahon. Wow. Everybody's flying out of here. So, yeah, I wish I could sit down with Mortal Kombat team. I know I'm sounding very arrogant here, but I really wish I could sit down with them because I got some great ideas. I do have some great ideas, but I feel like they're being loyal to the fighting game fan base. They tried those ideas in Armageddon, and they really didn't work. But if they put more into those ideas, I think they could work. I still am a believer of motor combat. I'm still a believer of create a fighter. Def Jam, I would wish they would bring Def Jam back. And look at Muhammad Ali here. There goes Veer, and you got to give Veer credit. He outlasted The Rock. So, wow. And we got Quaker Oats versus Muhammad Ali. Why not? And 21 is the Beast. And there goes Ali. And Beast is 21. So, he might be our last one we have. But he's a good one to have for our last one. Look at the Quaker Oats guy. So arrogant. Him and his dirty oatmeal. And 22 is Hudson. Never heard of this guy. I couldn't see it. Was it Drake? We'll just call him Hudson. He's from this, is that Alpha Academy? Or no, it's not Alpha Academy. It's Chase University, right? I don't know. Just another person that I have to keep up with. So, I don't know. Man, Muhammad Ali's killing here. We should have used him more. And number 23 is Braun Breaker, the Troublemaker. Mr. High Blood Pressure, I have a bad temper. He looks like that guy that's going to just, like, rip the door off the hinges if he gets mad. He just looks like that guy. Like, he just has an anger problem. I don't know. He may be the nicest guy in real life. But he seems like that guy that's just a hothead. I get that vibe from him. I'm not going to say that to his face, though. But, and 24 is Mankind. Mankind at 24. Wow, what a double team on Ali. And, yeah, Braun Breaker, Troublemaker. I don't like this attire they have for him. I guess he always uses it. I'm not a big fan of the, kind of the overall stuff. I don't know why I like what Kurt Angle has, that attire. Just not a big fan of that. And Santos Escobar is here. Santos. They made him kind of like a terrible heel. And there goes Quaker Oats. So, wow, Hudson got rid of him. Oh, Hudson. And apparently we agree. We do not like oatmeal. We do not like oatmeal. And number 26 is the Mandalorian. So this is probably our last one. So we're still seeing it a little bit, but I wanted more, And Beast going after Santos Escobar. I love these matchups, though. It's like you never see this. It's so cool. And that's what I love about this game. If they got rid of community creations, I don't know what I'd do. Because it would not be as fun. And I'm sure if they got rid of community creations, it'd be the end of everything for them. It would. Because I know some people like universe mode. I mean, not universe mode, but My Rise. But I'm not one of them. And you said My Rise did poor when I did it. And nobody cared. And I got to the point where I didn't care. So I stopped doing it. I just think it's a waste. Everybody goes for the storylines. When you are trying to be unique on this platform, you have to do what others don't do. And everybody does My Rises. So, AJ Styles is here, which everyone says I talk like. I don't know if that's all true. Everybody says I sound like him. I don't get it. It's like, I don't sound like AJ Styles. I don't know where they're getting this from. People say I talk like it. That's what I don't get it. But I've had more than 3 people tell me that. So somebody sees something that I don't, or hears something I don't. I think they need their hearing checked. But but Santos. So Braun Breaker's still in. Man, Muhammad Ali's a beast on this game. I mean, they really did him well on this game. He is an absolute beast. I love watching his character fight. But I don't know if they're going to do a lot. I mean, I know they did Post Malone, MGK. I would like to see Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll would be funny on here. And I recently discovered why they call him Jelly Roll. It's like, really? Because he ate too many donuts? That his mom said that or something? Like, come on. That's ridiculous. It's still a ridiculous name. There's no excuse for that name. And AJ Styles is done. Wow. So old Hudson outlasted AJ Styles. And Muhammad Ali going after Mankind. And Mankind's in trouble. Look at the double team. Mando and Ali working together here. It's all about teamwork. And Mankind is still in it. My favorite version of Mick Foley, by far. Definitely my favorite version. And old Hudson, wow, he's still in. And Mando trying to get rid of the Beast. Oh, he might have this. Oh my goodness, there's too much going on in the one spot. Look at this. Look how much is going on. And Muhammad Ali, oh come on. Really? Who is this man? Who is Hudson? We got Omos here. Who is this Hudson guy? Who does he think he is? We always have one of these people on here trying to make a name for himself that I've never even heard of this guy. And he's just like, it's always these people I've never heard of that cause all the trouble. Braun Breaker tried to eliminate Santos Escobar there. That did not work. And Omos, oh my goodness. And Bad Bunny is 29. Bad Bunny. So we're getting closer to the end. Got another full ring here. Yeah, I believe Beast and Mando are the only two left of Community Creations. I don't think it... Oh, there goes Braun Breaker. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Where are you from, sir? Where are you from? I don't understand this performance. He's not, I don't even think he's an 80 overall. What is he doing? And look at Bad Bunny here. There goes Santos. And Omos, he's going to be tough. He looks so tall in here. I mean, he's as tall as the Beast is. So I would love to see that final showdown. Omos versus the Beast. That would be crazy. And we're going to see who lucky number 30 is going to be. And it is Brutus Creed. So yeah, Beast and Mando are the only two left that are part of, the Community Creations. Even though Bad Bunny's kind of, he might as well be one. He has wrestled, but not much. He's not like a regular. Bad Bunny just tries to do everything. And there goes Mando. Wow. So the Beast is the last one left on that Community Creations. And there goes Mankind. So we are now down to 6. Or 5. Yeah, 5. I was looking at it below. Oh, Omos takes care of the Beast. Wow. So we're not going to see the final showdown. But we did have a conclusion between those two. Look at this Hudson guy. What in the world? It's Chase University. I mean, insane. If he gets this elimination, I'm going to croak. We are down to 4. It's kind of a shame that it's all WWE, but whatever. Bad Bunny, Omos. Yeah, this guy, yeah, your luck is over. I don't know how that even happened, how you got that far, but your luck is over. It's done. Go back to the locker room, and you live to fight another day. But I don't know how in the world he made it. And Bad Bunny is done. I think we know who's going to win this one. Yeah. I think it's already determined. Oh, Creed. He's going to try to fight. I mean, he is number 30. But look at the size difference. He is supposed to be strong, though. I've never watched the Creed guys fight. I've only seen a move they did before that's pretty crazy, but I just don't think, I don't know if they have a personality, kind of. I mean, neither does Omos, but at least he's unique, though, because he's so big. It's hard to find people that big. I loved it when he kicked Seth Rollins in the head. That was hilarious. That was so funny. That one time Seth Rollins was doing his, song, and the crowd was cheering, and he just kicks him in the head. That's my favorite moment. And then, when he threw the War Raiders around. Wow. So Creed continues to stay alive, but he's going to need a miracle, I think. He might pull it off. Uh-oh. If he charges, yeah, can't lift him out. That'd be extremely tough. Oh my goodness! What a rumble! Still, I can't lie to you all. I'm a little bit disappointed that we got all the community creations right out of the gate. That really stunk. But I have no control over that. If I put the number, I could always put people in at certain numbers, but then it's not fun. If you do that, it's not fun. So that's why I don't. And Brutus is going to just, he's going to put his back out if he continues this crap, thinking he can lift Omos out of here. Look how exhausted he is. Look at the size difference. I mean, good luck. This is just so weird. I mean, I feel like Omos is bigger than he should be. Like, I guess he's a giant, but... Oh, wow. Creed continues to fight. Yeah, he looks like he's just going to throw punches now. He's given up lifting him out. He's going to have to use a finisher or charge him. Or do the knee thing. But he continues not to listen to me. It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I still don't believe it. I don't believe he's going to do it. Yeah. He won't listen to me. Will he have to put an earpiece in his ear or something? It's like, do you think you're going to lift Omos out of here? Look at him. He's just destroying you. Wow, those counters were really cool. Really, uh-oh, he's going to try it again. He just keeps on getting an elbow to the head. And that's what's going to continue to happen if he doesn't listen to me. This is just terrible. It's terrible. And yeah, I knew that was going to happen. It's just a matter of time. He lasted longer than I thought he would. So, Omos wins. I got to throw this guy in more. He's a lot of fun. He better not point at that sign. You're not going to WrestleMania. You're not. Get over it. You're like 8'9". You're not going to WrestleMania. You'll hit your head on the sign. You're not going. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I'm kind of a little bummed out compared to some of the other ones we've had. I think we're a lot better. But still a lot of fun. And I enjoyed it for what it was worth. But like I said, the other ones, I think I've liked all the other ones better. But anyway, Omos wins. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Help me out. We're getting closer to 11,000 at the time I'm doing this. So, I mean, we're slowly moving like turtle speed. But it is what it is. But I will see you all later. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you all for showing up. As always, it means a lot to me. And we're going to just keep these things going until we get to 25. And I hope you're enjoying them. So, I'll see you all later.